My homily for the 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time, the 18th of September 2022. The parable of the dishonest steward, or sometimes it's called the clever steward, is acknowledged as a difficult one to interpret, as commentators have come up with different ideas. But let us see the direction the Church is pointing us in with our first reading and our psalm response. Our first reading criticises those who act unjustly and oppress the poor, and our psalm response praises the Lord who raises the poor. Clearly, justice and concern for the poor are factors to be borne in mind. It's not praising dishonesty, as that goes against our faith, but it is seen as praising decisive action in a time of crisis. The steward is not necessarily acting dishonestly in reducing the amount his master's debtors owe. It's suggested that it could be the interest his master has charged, which is a good due he shouldn't have done, as the law forbids usury. Or it could be the steward's own commission that he takes off. The key line in the gospel for me is, use money, tainted as it is, to win new friends, and thus make sure that when it fails you, they will welcome you into the tents of eternity. Use money wisely and be generous is the message, it seems to me. Sometimes I get people calling at the door wanting money, usually for the fare to somewhere or other. They can be quite well dressed sometimes, and some have even come in cars. I'm always wary, as I have many promises that they will send money back when they get home, but have never received anything. I listen to what they have to say, sometimes I help them, sometimes not. It's no easy answer. But I always think of this parable. They've clearly not been astute in the past and helped others, who they could now turn to at this time, instead of coming to me as a complete stranger. We all have to make judgments. Sometimes we get it wrong. But clearly God wants us to be generous and to be wise, not just with money, but with our time and gifts. When we stand before God, I think what we can safely say is, if we have given, then we will receive.